All right, welcome back. So in this video, we are looking at Scratch, and we're looking at a tool called Broadcast. So you can find a couple different places for it. You might have found it at some point where you see Broadcast, and when I receive a message, and broadcast message, and you do a broadcast and wait. I'm going to focus more on just these two right here. So let's say that I have a character, and I want to send a message to another character. So maybe what I'll do is I'll set up an event, say when I press the space bar, I'm going to broadcast message 1, okay? Now there's not like a message that I'm sending to it, and if I wanted to, I could create a new message and call it change color. Okay, so that's my message, is change color. So now I'm going to create another character, and I'm just going to do surprise here. We'll see. Oh, pencil. Okay. So I've got my cat here, and I say when I press space, it's going to change color. Now in the pencil, what I can do is I can say when I receive change color from the cat, it's going to do something. Well, since I told it to change color, I'm going to have it change the color effect. Okay. So now if I look at my cat, when I press the space bar, it's going to broadcast change color, and then in the pencil it's going to say when I receive change color, I'm going to change the color effect by 25. So let's see how this works. So press the space bar, and you can see the color effect changed here. Okay, so I can keep hitting space bar, and it's going to change the color effect. So essentially what broadcast allows you to do is interact from one character to another character. Maybe you want to have them, one character is going to say something, and then the other character is going to respond to that. Maybe you want to have a character, I can also go back to my cat here, and I can create another broadcast. And I'm going to create another one here and call it new message, and we'll call it change background. Okay. So now when I have this one, I can drag out another event. We'll say just press A or any or whatever you want to use. And then I can go to my stage. We'll make a new stage. Let's go ahead and change the backdrop there. Okay, so now in my stage, I do have to change the code here. So now when I say when I receive the change background message, I want my background to switch to the underwater. Okay. Okay, so now when I go to my cat and I press the A key, it changes the background. Okay, so it allows you to interact with the characters, and there's a lot of things you can do with this, but it basically allows you to interact with one character to the other, and you can stack them too. So maybe I do want to, let's say, we'll just use this. We'll get rid of this one, and we'll do change color, but I'm going to also say when instead of change background, it's going to be change color. So it's not the same, right? But when I press the space bar now, it's going to send a broadcast, and the pencil will change color. And let me set my backdrop. Actually, let's just add a couple backdrops here for a second. We'll get rid of this one. Okay, so now in my cat, man, I got so much going on there, sorry. When I press spacebar, it's going to broadcast change color. Then the pencil is going to change color, and you'll see the background is going to, instead of doing underwater, I'm going to say next backdrop. Which when I do next backdrop, all it's really going to do is move from one to the other and go back and forth. Okay. So now let's see. Now I press the space bar, it switches the backdrop and changes the color. Okay, and you could have many characters in here and use the broadcast in that way. Really good useful tool is like a character, if a character completes something, then I can send a broadcast. So I could actually stack this too and say, or use it something differently and say we're going to have a green flag and we'll do an if and do a forever too with that. So maybe what we want to do is say if it's touching the pencil, okay, so if the character ends up touching the pencil, then we're going to send a broadcast. And then we could use it that way as well. Okay? And you can stack these in here too, so you can have it change color and then, send a broadcast and have it do other things as well. All right. Hopefully that helps, and good luck with your coding.